Hey, air sign, welcome back to Loud Intuition. This is the second time that I have tried to record your video, so hopefully we can get through this. So your last reading, I didn't get to finish it. I was interrupted, and I feel that it was crazy because as I shuffle cards for each reading, I get feelings. I just basically listen to my loud ass intuition. And so before I started the last reading, I just really felt, that I didn't feel sad, but I would describe this situation as very sad. Air signs, I feel that, you and another person are deeply, truly in love with each other. Like, real love, not that I just need somebody to pass the time kind of love. Like that true love. I want to see this person happy, even if it's not with me kind of love. And it's funny I say that because you two are not communicating. Like there's no effort, there's no energy, there's no practical energy, I should say, but there's a lot of energy that you could be sending each other telepathically, or just that energetic pull on each other's soul. Because there's a very, very deep bond that you have with this person and they with you. But it was very sad, and I really didn't want to talk about it too much because to me, before this reading, I've always felt that was like the saddest thing ever. Like two people that are so truly in love with each other, but aren't together for whatever reason. Aren't together at this time, because I believe that true love, they will eventually get together, but it's hard to wrap my brain around why they're not together now. Like, just get past all that petty crap and just get together. Funny because on the flip side of that, the most beautiful thing to me ever is when couples possibly divorce and remarry. Not possibly, but when they divorce and then they turn around and get remarried. I think that is like the most beautiful thing ever. Like, see? Told you, wasn't gonna work, as far as being apart. If you're meant to be together, you're meant to be together. But, yeah, air signs, I just feel that you and someone else are so in love with each other, and both of you know this. It's no secret. Both of you know how each other feel, and both of you are very confident in how you feel. And but for whatever reason, maybe we'll figure it out in this reading, there is no communication, no effort and energy being put forward. So bottom of the deck here, we have the Empress. So this talks about growth. This talks about abundant, everflow, ebb and flow. Just growth, like just, positive energy, like exuding through this person or through the relationship here. Can talk about a mother, can talk about someone that's pregnant. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Page of Swords. So this talks about communication, possibly immature communication, sharp communication, also someone doing some research, someone also spying. So overall here, I feel that there is a major disconnect here in how two people are showing up. Either this is how both of you are showing up or how each of you are showing up. Either way, that's very conflicted here. You can't be an Empress but communicate as a Page of Swords. My stone fell. Sorry about that. You can't be an Empress and communicate as a Page of Swords. And then my rose quartz fell as soon as I said that. That's where love is going to disconnect. That's where things are going to not, be on the up and up. So let's see, air sign, how your past, current, or future person is feeling about you. How is the person most on air signs. Heart and mind, feeling about them. This can resonate for you if you have air in your sun, moon, or rising. That is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Please check the other videos for your sun, moon, and rising, and Venus. So far we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords. Let's see what else we get here. The Page of Pentacles. Flipper. The Three of Swords. And this came out in your last reading, but it was here in this position. Which isn't a specific position, but that's where it was. So, Ace of Swords came out in your last reading as well. So let's see what's going on here with my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. How is their partner feeling about them? Remember, this reading can definitely go vice versa. So Aquarius, this could be how you're feeling about your partner, which would be right on time for a cross watcher. Cross watchers, you guys are welcome. Or this could be how your partner is feeling about you. And sometimes everything comes out. How you both are feeling about each other. Whoa. So I have 3. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck now? The King of Pentacles. So I have the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay? Okay. So far we have the Emperor and the Empress here. And in between them is the Seven of Swords. We're going to have to clarify that. I'm actually going to go ahead and take you out. Alrighty. Then after that, we have a transformation. So that might be coming to an end. But anyway. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Lovers. So Gemini, there you are showing up. The Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. So, how your partner is feeling about you, air sign, is I feel that they are viewing you as someone that's single. Oh, you know what? That came out in that position as well, I think. I think it did. Nine of Pentacles, I think, was the first card out. Because I think I said the same thing. That they view you as someone that's single but doesn't want to be. Yeah, that's how that reading went. That's crazy. That is so... Oh, my God. That is so crazy. Whew. That is so crazy. Wow, you guys, give me a moment. That's crazy. Like, that card was there, and I specifically said exactly what I was about to say again. No, you know what? This time I was going to say that you're juggling if you want to be single or not. But in the last reading, below that was the, I want to say 10 of Cups. No, 9 of Cups was below that. So it was, I said that, you know, air sign, they know that you're single, but you don't want to be single. So anyway, back to this reading. I feel that they, you know, they view you as someone that's single right now, that can hold down your own fort. You can take care of yourself. You can provide your own money. You are like independent. You're responsible. You know, you don't have a problem with being an adult. Is how I feel they view you. But at the same time, they do feel that you are back and forward with how you want to show up in your offering, like what it is that you exactly bring to the table. There could be still some lack mentality there, because it's possible that, whoa, that is too many cards. It's possible that although you are taking care of yourself, or that you can sustain yourself, you are either going into a financial hardship or coming out of one, or already in one. And here the Death card is again. So I feel that you're actually coming out of one. You're transforming that lack mentality, that things are starting to transform for you financially. So they may see you as someone who is actually ready to start viewing prospects or start looking into love, looking into relationships, starting to want to build relationships. Because something within you has died away and there has been a rebirth. But it has a lot to do with partnership, companionship, who you allow in your heart space. Sorry about that. I was getting a call. Yeah, here we are with the 5. Yeah. So you're getting clarity over how you view either your current financial status or how you show up in relationships. You're not seeing yourself as less than anymore. You're not viewing yourself as someone that doesn't have enough to offer, because this person sees you as if you have it all. Like they're looking at you like you have it all, and that you're managing, you're keeping everything up in the air, you're keeping everything going, you're managing, this is hard to do. Juggling is, I can't do it. I don't know how many of you guys can juggle, but you're juggling, you're keeping everything up, nothing's falling. Although they definitely know that you aren't completely satisfied with that, because you feel as though you don't have much to offer here with this Page of Pentacles. I feel that it has a lot to do with your past. There could have been a ending to a marriage or relationship that took a lot from you financially, emotionally. And then the Justice card just wanted to flip out. Yeah, you could have been married and the divorce took a lot from you physically, emotionally, financially. But, it made you feel as though you were left out in the cold. Like, this person took everything that I had and left me here, like, with nothing. I'm having to start from the beginning here. And you embodied that energy. They feel that you embodied that energy and that you allowed that to start to define you and the decisions that you make and the way that you show up. But that's coming to an end here, because you found some clarity here around, like, damn, I am doing that. I am showing up as if I'm not already blessed. Like, I'm truly blessed. You're looking at things now like, I have options. I have a future. I want to go in a different direction. I already see what this direction holds for me here, because this wand is already explored and secure. I want to venture out. I want to see what's out there for me. I want to take on a new passion. I want to go in a different direction here. And with that Ace of Swords and that Two of Wands, they view you as someone who is definitely setting out on a new direction, looking to expand. They see you actually stepping into the energy that they saw in you in the beginning. Like they see you as a Nine of Pentacles. Like they're looking like you're the shit. Like, what do you mean you're just a Five of Pentacles? Or they possibly see you as the King of Pentacles. And you were like in this Five of Pentacles energy, and they're like, what? You're like, oh, all this is all I have to offer. I don't have much. And they're like, what? So with the clarifying here, the Page of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess, the Temperance, and the King of Swords. All right. So that's two major arcanas there. So that's you listening to your intuition. That's you finding your emotional balance. And I feel that you listening to your intuition is what's pushing you into this new clarity here. This new clarity about what direction you want to go into and how you want to come out of this lack of mentality. And you're being very honest with yourself here with the King of Swords. You're also cutting out things that no longer serve you, like this past heartbreak here that you were dealing with. internal and external conflict here with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. There's going to have to be a lot of changes that are made. And change is always hard, whether if it's for the best or for the good, but you're looking at things differently here. You're going to gain a new perspective, and they see this in you. They see you going through this transformation. They've always saw, the potential here, but they know that, you had your own belief system, your own societal beliefs and habits and stereotypes and all that good stuff. But they see you going through these necessary changes to gain a different perspective on what your worth is, what you truly want, not doing what everyone else will want you to do. So I feel that, you're holding on to some things that you truly believed in, and that what you truly have as your traditional way to live, but you're also letting go of a lot of that as well in order to see eye to eye with them, or this is what they're doing for you. I feel that they see you making these changes. Yeah. They see you letting go of a lot. There's a lot that you are holding on to, or it has a hold on you, but there's a lot that you're letting go of as well. And then we have the King of Pentacles again, because that is definitely how you are trying to show up, or how they see you. They view you as the King of Pentacles already, and like I said, obviously that's how you're going to show up. This is how they view you, if that makes sense. You're going to rise to that occasion. They know what's up. It's about you seeing that within yourself, getting out of this Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles energy. But it had a lot to do with a past relationship. Someone that literally played so many games with you, got over on you so many times, caused so much conflict in your life, that you had to change your perspective to realize that that is not what you truly wanted. That was not healthy for you. That was not the type of relationship that you wanted to be in. That was not authentic to what you truly wanted. It was more of possibly this person went along with the vision that everyone else had for you. Ooh, this is a lot of cards. So, clarifying the Two of Cups, I have the Two of Swords, the Emperor, which the Emperor is here, the Fool, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. I'm not going to keep all this, but in a snapshot here, this is definitely, and then we have two Aries cards here. This is definitely you at a crossroad, but taking back control of the decision making in your own life, not allowing your past and priors and all those hurts or whatever to even love to drive your decision making. Like you're throwing caution to the wind here and wanting to do that on your own here with the Emperor, with your own control, sense of understanding, doing what's best for you. So with the Two of Cups here, this person definitely sees eye to eye with you on what truly matters to them. And I feel that you're there with them as well. This is definitely a mutual energy. Shucks. That was a lot of cards. None of them flipped over. So I'm not going to look at any of them. And then I'm going to clarify this Seven of Swords energy here. I feel that although this is how they feel about you reading, I feel that they're like looking at you. Like the way that they feel about you is looking at you and seeing the things that you're going through, the changes that you're making. Like the way that they feel about you is more of a thought process, more of, how can I put it? It's like they're looking at you like, wow, you know, I see this person actually going through this. I see what they're doing. So clarifying the Two of Cups is the Eight of Pentacles. This is about you both putting in the work. You both putting in the energy and effort, the time to be successful. So what is this Seven of Swords about? What is this Seven of Swords about? For how this person is feeling about the air sign. Because it's right in the middle of the Emperor and the Empress. So this could be someone trying to put a wedge in between the two of you. Ten of Cups. Yeah, someone is trying to sabotage this relationship. There's something or someone who is trying to manipulate this relationship. Six of Pentacles, that symbolizes a third party. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but either this Aquarius is sharing their time with someone, or someone is trying to interfere with what the Aquarius is trying to do. There could be someone that this person may have to... I feel that this has something to do with alimony, child support with the scales there. And I've already said that there was some type of divorce or breaking up of a relationship here where it took a lot out of the air sign. And I feel that now that this air sign is trying to rebuild here, someone is trying to sabotage that or trying to delay that financially. Because we have the Empress, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups. Someone is trying to delay that from coming together. And I feel that they're trying to do it financially. It's definitely a third party, or this person has 3 kids. And so we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So this could be an earth sign that's doing this. If not, Four of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. If not, then whatever this person is trying to do, it won't work. It's not going to, or if it does, it's going to take a long time. It's gonna go from the Seven of Swords to the Ten of Swords real quick. Like, it's not gonna play out the way that they were hoping for, because although this is a Knight of Pentacles, the way that I'm seeing this right now is like someone with their hand out, like, give me some money. And I feel like this is the air sign putting the money in their hand. Like, they come riding up like, I need some money, give me some money. And they're like putting the money in their hand. And that goes back to this Six of Pentacles here. Someone's asking for handouts. And I feel that it's someone that the air sign is tied to legally, financially. And it's interfering with the progress between this Emperor, Empress, and this Ten of Cups energy here. And they're doing it very, like, dirty. They're being dirty about it with the Seven of Swords here. So take that how it resonates with you, air signs. But overall, this person is just seeing the progress that you're making in your own life. It's like they're observing, like, how much you've grown. It's not really so much as how they feel about you. They're looking like the way that they feel about you is like, man, this person is really trying. This person is really turning over a new leaf. If that makes sense. So if you find that this video resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up, and also drop a comment below. You know, I love to read your comments, and I do comment back. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can get my future readings. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you, and talk to you guys later. Bye.